G'day everyone, it's Engelo here, your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo, bringing you a very interesting blog today. And today I'm talking about the 4 top reasons why you should never, and I mean never, with a capital N, invest in turnkey real estate. So the first one, guys, the first reason and the biggest reason in my opinion why you should never invest in turnkey real estate is because you are going to be paying someone else an absolute fortune to do all of the work for you. Meaning, instead of you going out, finding the property yourself, buying it distressed, renovating it, getting it tenanted, and managing it all by yourself, you're gonna have to pay for a turnkey company to do that. And then they're going to put a big fat margin for their labor so they can make the biggest possible profit, and then they're going to sell you the property. So that is the first reason why you should never buy a turnkey property, because it comes with a big fat margin in place that you can just avoid by doing all of the work yourself. The second reason, guys, and the likelihood of this happening is huge, and that is you will most likely be buying a crappy property in a crappy area, and the workmanship that has been conducted on this property is not going to allow it to be self-sufficient and sustainable for the long haul. A lot of turnkey companies out there, they just put lipstick on the pig. And I mean, literally, they just paint it and that is it. No mechanical work is done, no electrical work is done. There's turnkey companies out there that are known for taking a photo of a house next to yours that looks prettier and sending you the photo of that house but selling you another house. I mean, I've heard horror stories in the past where a turnkey company would send you a photo of a house but they would sell you an empty lot. I mean, it is an absolute nightmare. So you really have to look out for these things. But that would be the second reason, guys. Crappy property, crappy area, and it's just not going to be self-sufficient and sustainable for the long haul. And that brings me to the third thing you need to be cautious of, guys, and that is you will be buying these crappy properties for way more than what they're worth. Now, a lot of turnkey companies out there will justify selling properties for more than what they're worth with these grand overheads. I've got to pay all of these people and I offer you this amazing service, even though they don't, and they justify selling the properties for more than what they're worth by calculating these huge overheads. Guys, do not buy into that. Do not buy these properties. You are set up from disaster from day one. We all know that you make money in real estate when you buy and not when you sell. And if you are buying a property for way more than what it's worth, you're not going to have an exit strategy. If you need to sell this property quickly, you're not going to get what you paid for it. And what I want to say with that is, do not invest in a turnkey property unless you can park that money and forget about it. Now, yes, there are some turnkey companies out there selling properties for more than what they're worth and offering a good product and a good service, but if you need to cash out of that investment, you're not going to get your money back. So make sure you are buying and holding for the long haul. And guys, the last but not least, and this one is one of my favorite, and I've actually spoken about it in my last blog, and that is outsourced property management companies. So the first thing that they have done is they've absolutely made a fat profit by selling you a turnkey property. Now, unfortunately, they've sold you that property in a crappy area with a crappy renovation conducted to it. Then you've paid way more than what it's worth for it. And now you get the cherry on top, guys. And the cherry on top is this. You get passed on to an outsourced property management company that doesn't care about you, that doesn't care about the turnkey company. All they care about is their own pocket, turning tenants over so they can charge you 1.5 months rent for new tenant placement, racking up those maintenance bills so they can upcharge the maintenance bills, charging you $20 in admin fees every time they scratch their head, and a huge $400 to $500 annual leasing renewal fee for literally signing one document. So guys, that is pretty much the 4 bad things that you need to look out for, the 4 big reasons why you should not invest in a turnkey property. So there you have it. It's coming from a turnkey provider, and I'm telling you guys why you should not invest in turnkey property. Am I talking myself out of business? Probably. It doesn't really matter. I just want to educate you out there. I just want to educate all of you guys out there. I want you to understand all of the pitfalls, and it's not for everyone. It's not supposed to be for everyone. There are many strategies in real estate that you can utilize to make a lot of money. Most of the most profitable strategies, guys, they require you to be involved with your time, your blood, sweat, and tears. You need to involve a lot of time in it. That's where you will make the most profit. Now, if you do not have the time, or you do not have the knowledge, or you just don't want to do it, there are other strategies for you guys out there where you can get other people to do it for you, but you have to understand the returns are going to be much lower. And something that I always say, guys, and please never forget this, if you take anything away from this blog, please remember this: teamwork makes the dream work. Focus on the people first and establishing trust and relationships with the key people before you look at the stats and demographics of a particular area or the numbers in a particular transaction. I'm begging you, please, guys, please, I don't want you to be another statistic. I don't want you to be another horror story. Focus on the people first. That's it, guys. Hey, any questions, any remarks, please comment below. I want to hear from you. Hey, all of the turnkey investors out there that have lost money through a shady turnkey company, please comment below. Don't mention any names. Just mention your experience. If there's anything I can do for you, if I can help in any way, if I can give you my guidance or an opinion or whatever it is that you need, let me know. Please comment below. That's it, guys. Once again, I'm Engelo Remora. I'm your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo. Don't invest in turnkey real estate. Have a great day.